Hello again, and welcome to the series of videos where I'm solving each one of LeetCode's problems from scratch. If you haven't seen the ones before, I already solved some of them, and I'm going through all the easy ones, and then I'm going to do the hard ones. And this is the last one that I've solved in the past from the easy ones. I solved one medium and one hard one. But yeah, I'm going to solve it from scratch now, and every next video will be me looking at problems for the first time ever. So, remove duplicates from sorted array. Given an array num sorted in non-decreasing order, increasing order, remove the duplicates in place such that each unique element appears only once. What is in place? In place means that I'm not creating a new array. I am using the same array, the same memory address. The relative order of the elements should be kept the same. Then return the number of unique elements in nums. Okay. So if you get this array 1, 1, 2, you return 2, which is the unique ones, and the nums is 1, 2, and then something else. The something else doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you leave beyond the return k, and they are underscores. Cool. So let's start with this. So code 20 what? 26. Solution 2. This is not the keyboard that I'm used to. I travel a lot and now I'm at my own house. So, and this is a Portuguese keyboard and I'm used to English laptop keyboards. So I'm still adapting. So, print the solution, create the object, remove duplicates, and this is the input. So, we get this. Let me see what we can do here. So what we have to do, at least, is to iterate over the entire array, check which elements are unique, and if they are unique, then we place them. So let's see. Unique counter. Okay, unique values, which is going to be a dictionary of. We don't even need that. We can use a set. Equals set. Set. And a set is pretty much a unique value map, and this just has values. It's not like a key value thing. So you do set.add or set.remove. So okay, for num in nums, unique values dot add num. Okay, I'm not going to do num. I'm going to do num index because I want to change the in place. I want to change the array while I'm iterating over it. So if I want to do that, I shouldn't really iterate over it. I should iterate over the indexes and range length. I'm not really sure, but it's not really advised to modify an array that you're iterating over. It might mess it up. So num equals nums of num index. Can we do that? And now what we can do is we can say if num not in unique values, we can add the unique value. Oh, what unique values add num, and that's by itself. This already does some cool things. So it already tells me which values are unique. This is, I guess this is like a hash or something. And I didn't even need this block of code for it. But why am I doing this? Because I want a unique counter. Which is, okay, I'm gonna do it differently. Let's just do this. I don't even, okay. I'm going to iterate over the array. Nums, okay. And now I'm going to convert unique values into a string, into a list. Let's see if this works. Debug console. Yeah, this works. This gives me these values. These unique values. List values. And now I'm going to sort them because they're not sorted, are they? Yes. Oh, but they might not be. I think if they're negative, they're not really sorted. So I'm just going to sort it nonetheless. And now for the val index and val in enumerate. And if you don't know what enumerate does, it just returns a tuple. It returns iterable with a tuple of the index and the value. And then we go for nums and we replace the value index with val. And now we need to return the, I think we can do length. Yeah. There's probably a size of, no, this is like, this is different. I think that this by itself solves everything, but it's not the most efficient. Effective. 12 hours ago, I did a little bit better, but a little bit worse on memory. What did I do 12 hours ago? Okay. Same thing. I'm going to try a different approach. I'm going to replace it as I go. I'm just going to do this for the sake of doing it. For num index in range length of nums, num is equal to nums of the num index. And now, if num not in unique values, we need to add it. But we're going to replace nums of the length of unique values is equal to num. Let's see if this works. And now we return length of unique values. So I didn't really explain what I was saying, what I was doing. So I'm iterating over the array, and if I find a unique value, I replace the array. So let's say, okay, was this accepted? It was. Did this beat anything? It actually didn't. Let me just submit again, because you might get lucky. Yeah, as you can see, it went from 89 to 73. So yeah, I suddenly did a lot better. Magic of LeetCode. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to put a breakpoint here. Okay, how many unique values I have? I start with nothing. And I find 0, which is the first one. 0. Okay, cool. I find it. And I replace the value. And since this is the first value that I find, I replace the first value with itself. With it. So, and that's the same thing I added. But next time, I find a 0 again. But I already have the 0. So I just continue. And now I found a 1, which is new. It's not here. So the nums are still the same. These are like looking like the original. But since I found 1 and it's new, I want to replace this index with it. And I know that this index is the same as the length of the unique values. So that's how I kind of like skip it. And yeah, there it goes. The 1 is now inserted. Now I just add it here. Same thing, I think I get a 1 again. So I don't go anywhere. I get another 1. No. Get a 2. 2 is not here. Let's look at the unique. Let's look at the nums. So I want to put a 2 here. I know that this is index number 2, because it's 0, 1, 2. And we have size 2. So, same thing. It works. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. See you later.